Good morning and welcome to New Zealand, specifically the South Island. I'm standing here in Dunedin and with this beautiful view behind me. And Mark and I, we arrived 2 nights ago, well really kind of yesterday. It was very, very early and we hired a car and we thought we'd go somewhere for breakfast. And I looked up anything with a nice review and beautiful views as well. And we're heading up behind us called the Duck. So stay tuned and we're going to go on some adventures and see Dunedin. We're going to be heading around the very bottom of the South Island and around to Queenstown. We're doing Doubtful Sound, Mount Cook, all things we haven't done this area before. We have done up the north and we've also done in the North Island as well. So stay tuned. Let's see what we're having for breakfast.
So I'm not quite sure what they do with the little piggies here in New Zealand, but this smells sensational.
So you can taste that. I'm going to look at mine. So mine is the yummy salmon, and we just asked what would she recommend, and look at that. It's got lemon, it's got eggs, it just looks divine, and the coffees were just amazing. The best bit, look at the view out here. So it's got the water, just gorgeous. Mark's trying to get into it. Struggles are real.
Struggles are real.
Wow, just a bit good. And he had a chai latte and it was just divine. I had a normal latte, was really cool. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. And it's just so quaint. Everyone's really lovely and it's 10 minutes out of town. Oh my gosh, these flavours in this is just amazing. So it's got like a beetroot, like a relish, but it's got chunks. It's got another puree, an avocado one. The eggs are just divine. And the lemon, totally worth driving out here. 11 minutes from town. And the view that you get on the way, it is so worth coming out here. And just such lovely staff. And there is even some sweeties, which we're thinking of maybe getting some gluten-free ones. So when we leave, that could be a thing.
No thinking about it, we're getting sweeties at the end. So become a little duckling and come out to the duck.
This was a scroll, and with with butter.
My precious. Just for New Zealand, my precious.
And it was a die. He's even got the butter dripping off and melting through it. Wow. It's called a cinna scroll. Oh my gosh. I ate a tiny bit before I could even get the video out because it was just so good.
You ate half of it.
I did not. I had a tiny bit, but who cares? We're on holidays. So good. Yeah. We have blue sky. OMG. I am just loving that the sun has come out and that is looking back into Dunedin. Just a bit of a pleasant drive, I have to say. Don't you think it's a very pleasant drive?
It's a very pleasant drive. Just meandering along the great lakeside. Beautiful houses, big windows, people overlooking, taking advantage of the scenery.
Lots of them. And these little spots on the edge here that you can just stop. Heaps of people have been walking, and in that cafe they'd all come in from their walk. Obviously a lot of locals come out here too. Imagine living over that side. Wow. So we are only like a kilometre from where we had breakfast coming up the mountain. All these sheep, and the weather has turned it on for us to have a little bit of sunshine, little clouds, give it some great atmosphere. Where are we going? We are heading to a castle. We are going to the Larnach Castle. We had absolutely nothing about it, so you can learn with us. But it's been recommended to us. We will go through the history with you, but it looks pretty exciting to go there. We love a good castle, so stay tuned. But look at this drive up. Just stunning.
Turnips on the right.
Oh, Mark found turnips on the right. Oh, look at that, oh boy, oh boy. Wow.
That is just breathtaking.
It is absolutely breathtaking. Beautiful part of the world. Follow the sign. New Zealand's castle. In 500 metres, turn back. Oh yeah. It's a little bit chilly out there. My hand's a bit cold. So you come in and there was a big sign to tell you how much. So you can do just the gardens, which I'm just trying to remember how much it was. I think they were 35 to do the gardens, or 55, no, 55. Was it 55?
45.
45 per adult for the castle and the gardens. And you're obviously paying 14 and under are free. You can do a family pass. And then I love that on the box over here, there's a really cute castle and what are they like? They're not dragons. What are they on the edge of it?
They look like cats trying to be tigers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something like that. Yeah, they're definitely cats, and they look like they've got grass growing on them or something. And you pay at the box and the gardens. So you get given your little pass. So welcome to the Larnach Castle and Gardens. And on the back it shows you, you know, what you got, and then you've got your whole little guide as well. And you come in and there's all parking. And, you know, quite easy. And then they say follow the path. So I guess that's what we'll do. It is like a rainforest rock. This is a bit cute. You got cool, you can chain up with their water. Look at this little area. Let's head up, see if the lions will let us in. Look at that.
What's the meaning between the lines?
I don't know, we'll soon find out some more history. Please ring and wait until the receptionist is free to open the door. Oh, you got your ticket?
I do. I do have your ticket.
Oh, they're coming over, I can see them. Good morning. How are you? Good. He's got the ticket.
I have the ticket.
I love the uniform. That's gorgeous.
Would you like a map of the castle to help guide
That would be great.
Lovely, yeah.
And how beautifully greeted.
you? Now we've got a floor plan showing the layout of all the rooms and a wee path you can follow through as well if you'd like to.
Lovely.
Fantastic.
There's some history on the inside to read about as well. And then we suggest starting just down those stairs behind you and working your way up so you don't miss anything, but you're free to wake up.
Sounds perfect.
Lovely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We've got our little guide and we're going to start going down the staircase. It's like you feel like you're still outside when you look at that and the walls.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Here we go, it's got the building of it in here. Ooh. Okay, so here's a bit of the history now. W.J.M. Larnach lived most of his life within the region of Queen Victoria of the British Empire. When Larnach was born in 1833, Australia and New Zealand were only newly settled by Europeans, and Larnach would have regarded himself as British, although he was born and lived almost his entire life in the colonies. Many of the new Australian colonists were bound for the penal colonies, and William's father, John Larnach, was in charge of nearly 100 convicts. In the year of William's birth, there was a revolt amongst these convicts because of their cruel treatment under the iron hand of John Larnach. And as a result, one convict was shot and another 5 were hung, 2 on the family property, Rosemount. So William was in banking, mining, farming, an interesting life, 3 wives. And then in 1898, he dies at his own hand. He basically shot himself in the committee room of New Zealand's House of Parliament. So then after many years of being abandoned, the Barker family, Margaret and Barry Barker, in March of 1967, they purchased the castle. And then that's when they started to create it into, they built a tea room and a shop and have weddings. And then they even built accommodation so you can stay here. Look at this aerial of it. And look at the ballroom. Oh, wow. So this is the camp estate and the luxury accommodation. But it didn't open until 2011, it looks like. Oh, we're going to wait, traffic jam, is it? And then we've got the little hidden door to go upstairs. Oh, Mark's got to come back down. Was it a bit tight?
Yep, traffic jam.
Yeah, it's a little bit tight. All you see is Mark's feet. Oh my goodness. And we keep going.
Okay, tiny door.
Tiny door?
Really big.
Oh my goodness, okay. And we await. Ta-da! Oh wow. Oh, look at that view. Yeah, well worth coming up those stairs. And you can see the ocean out here. Just beautiful. Well, this has turned into an absolutely beautiful day. Look at the gardens down here. And Dunedin is over that way. Definitely worth coming up here. We found that the Barker family are just lovely, and they literally in 1967 they were basically on their honeymoon, only been married a year, and found the castle. And then they brought up their 2 kids here and now their grandkids, and the money that you pay to enter basically helps pay for their restoration of it, and I think it's really worth it. I mean, yes, at first you think $45 each is expensive, but when you look at the work and to keep this place up for people to come, I think is well worth it, you know, and it's going towards family business, which is great. So definitely one on the list, come to Dunedin. And then you come inside, and where are we going to go?
The Ballroom Cafe.
The Ballroom Cafe. Let's go check it out. You're going to open up the door.
Grand entry.
Grand entry.
Since 1871.
1871. Very cool. And he's got another mate, has he?
Got a mate over there.
Wow. It's like a little stage area on the side. How quaint is this? A little ornate in the fireplace. So we decided we had to have a cup of tea. So we came out, we've got the castle behind us, thought we have to have a cup of tea. Like, it was lovely inside, but it's nice to be in the fresh air. So yes, here you go. I'll give you the fork.
Snip it off the top. Whoop. Throw it in the napkin that's underneath. I don't know why they do that, but they do. Yum yum. We're going to hate that.
Maybe you won't get to share, radio.
That's got real carrot in it.
So we thought we would leave the gardens. Sorry, we thought we would leave the castle, and we're going to head down the gardens and the stable and the lodge. And first stop is we come down here and we can see our first view of the water. It is turned into a spectacular day, put on the blue sky for us. Very bright now. Oh wow, there's another little rotunda down here. Lots of sheep. If you see little white dots, that's the sheep. Well, I'm down in the second part, and you walk down from up here. There's Marky coming, and we can go all the way down, and we can go round the garden, down those stairs, and around the other side. But wow, that is amazing view. Absolutely epic view. What have you thought of your day so far?
That's very relaxing, very calm, very peaceful, very New Zealandish.
And this must be the lodge, or one of the lodges. Yep, this is the lodge. Almost feel like the stable lodge or something, because it's got lodge reception. Oh, look at this. The stables, here we go. And 6 rooms. Oh wow, these are genuine stables. And the rooms are up here. Oh my gosh. The original horse tack. Just love the feel. Imagine staying here. So we have left the castle and just come down and turned left to go, and this is the ocean.
Leading down to Sandfly Bay, so we're going to see if we can go get bit.
Oh, we don't want to get bit, but, you know, wow. It is beautiful. I think we were just saying comparing it to something would be like Great Ocean Road, but look, Great Ocean Road is nice. This is epic. You are right on the coastline here as well, and it is just spectacular. And the weather has turned it on for us. Yeah, I think the biggest thing we just said is that this is more peaceful. You know, you can just pull up on the side of the road and it's not like there's every car coming past you or no one's honking at you. It's very peaceful, but it has that mountain feel about it. Oh, hello, sheep. Look at the fans. But we're undecided. If anybody knows why, there's a whole heap of sheep that are got painted blue on them. Like, or green. It's maybe that's their branding or something, or they want to be Smurfs.
Look at those rock fences, rock pitch fences. Hand rock pitched fences. And this thing would be 2 kilometres long so far. It's probably 4 feet high. I don't know how many thousands of rocks are in that, but that's extraordinary. All done by hand, leading down to the ocean. How cool is that?
And this is called Seal Point Road. I think the closest thing that this feels like is more like Tasmania, or up the north of Tasmania, heading onto Bass Strait. Out this side, Mark will take the camera and show you the cliff face.
It's just beautiful. And the rest of New Zealand curling around the bottom there, the South Island.
Because heading that way is going down to right down the south to like Riverton, and then Queenstown will be sort of over to the right. I feel like this is just going to be like a drop-off point.
Yes.
Here we go. Let's have a look at the end. Because this wasn't where we're planning on coming, but we just did a little detour, and our little Siri, she wants to keep telling us to do a U-turn. Oh wow, here we go. Sandfly Bay Wildlife Refuge. Look at that. So we just got out of the car. I don't think we could have got a closer park, like right there. Saying the viewpoint's only 5 minutes, no doggos. And we come through. It's almost got like a Scotland feel of videos that we've seen of Scotland as well. Don't you think, Mark? And a lot of sheep. Is this sheep poo? Mark's going to check out the poo.
Definitely sheep.
Only an Aussie would do that. Very, very peaceful.
Other than the Asian tourists everywhere going, oh no!
Just saw this sign and telling us about the sea lions, and then we had a look, and I've taken a photo, and I might be able to zoom in, but we think there are some down on the beach, but there's a long way to walk down. It's going to be a steep walk back up. And we want to see some other things today. And they also say that there's yellow-eyed penguins. Every turn we take, it just is more breathtaking. Well, we hope you have enjoyed today, our little day out in Dunedin, and we are ending it in a street that is the steepest street in the world, and it's residents and authorised vehicles only. We're not going to go up it because it's like, we'll just tell you about it. It's called Baldwin Street, and you can then get a certificate. There's a little place that you can see behind us, which we will show you on the way out, and it is literally the steepest street in the world. So, we would love you to give us a thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe for more videos as we head on around New Zealand in the South Island. Have a good day. Bye. See you in the next one. Oh, it's got a pretty good turning circle in this car. But people were down on the other side.